Mike Fitzgerald with the Fiends, and I'm here today with Matthew A. Peters, the director of The Abandoned, which is having its Syracuse premiere here at the 2008 Syracuse Heroes Expo. And why don't we start by you telling me a little bit about your film? And I know you hate doing that.
I'll read from the back.
You can read from the back.
All right, The Abandoned is a story of mankind's struggle to rebuild at the end of civilization. Basically, this little boy gets taken away from everyone at the beginning of the film, and comes back and finds the world's all destroyed and whatnot. And he finds these human survivors, and he's trying to help them make their way back to civilization. So it's basically kind of like a rebuilding of civilization, but there's all these creepers out there trying to kill them and trying to eat them, basically, you know.
Now, why was this the story that you decided to tell?
My producer friend Jay was like, I would like to make a movie that takes place in the winter and it's the end of the world. Make me a script. So what happened, so basically.
Now, you're an independent filmmaker.
Yep.
The name of your group is Mad Angel Films.
Yeah, Mad Angel Films, yeah.
How did you get started?
A few years back in high school, basically. Picked up a camera and started making these short little films like Pod Zombie and whatnot. And it just started to become fun, so I went to school for it, learned how to do it. Now we've been on our third film, Starcross, which comes out in January 2009.
What was your first film?
Our first feature film was this guy right here, Brackish, which basically is a horror film in which this guy loses his fiance, and his friends try to cheer him up, so they bring him into this old abandoned town, and they kind of find a way to bring back the dead, which he does, but she ends up killing everyone. It's kind of cool. A little bloody, gory, it's all fun.
So you said you started off by making shorts.
Yeah, I made shorts.
And the Brackish was where you jumped to making features.
This is our feature film right here. 90 minutes, went to this guy right here, and now Starcross, which is going to be awesome.
So how did you decide it was time to make a feature?
It's just, we finished school, went to college for it, got my degree in filmmaking. I was like, either get a job or make films. So I made films.
Cool.
Yeah.
So with your degree, are you doing other things with your degree in filmmaking? Is it your day job as well, or?
Yeah, it's most of my job. We do other stuff, we have a whole art department. We sell certain stuff. We sell the DVDs, of course, but we do stuff for people this guy wants a commercial or something done, we do that.
Oh, excellent.
So we make money that way too.
So you're always working in film, in video, and
try to keep really busy. Yeah.
Right. And for the snobs, you're shooting on video. But now you've jumped from DV to high def.
Yeah, we're in high def now.
And Starcrossed is your first high def feature.
Yes.
All right. What's been the biggest change, or what have you noticed technically?
Technically, there's a huge upgrade. I mean, with mini DV, you're dealing with a smaller picture, and everything's not as sharp. But once you jump to HD, you get dealing with a much bigger frame, and it's a lot more sharper. Just the color and the depth of field is so much better. I mean, it looks good.
So as a whole, as an independent filmmaker, what's your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge is selling it to the people afterwards. I mean, making it's fine, just basically, hey, people, come and watch our films. It's the hardest part to do.
And so, all three features, are you the writer and director of?
I wrote and directed the first two. Directing the third one, and I had Mark Pico, the actor, help me write the new one, Starcross.
So you're wearing a lot of hats. What other hats besides writer and director have you worn in the production of these films?
I edit the films too, I guess, and I do the camera work. I'm doing a lot. It's almost a one-man show half the time. But we got an awesome guy who does our music for us, Rich Fortuna. He rocks if he's out there watching. He gives us awesome soundtracks, which is great.
All right.
Yeah, one.
So as an independent director, and without the resources of a larger production, what challenges do you face, and how do you overcome those challenges?
There's quite a lot, but we're able to get through them. I'll write a script and have something outrageous in it. I want to have this train blow up, and my producer friend be like, what? No, we can't do that. But yeah, we're gonna do it. You just gotta, find the right people. There's a lot of people out there who work for free. We got an awesome CG guy. He'll work for free for us. You just give him a pack of cigarettes and a sub or something. He's good to go for a whole night. But things with the actors, it's quite hard for where we're from to find like a lot of actors. Like we get the main actors, but getting extras is kind of really hard to do. Locations, at first were kind of hard. So we're trying to go the old-fashioned way. Hey, look, we got insurance and whatnot, and that turned out to be a whole waste. They get all panicky. So it's best to lie to them. Lie to your location owners. Be like, this is just for school or something like that, and they don't care.
So you were also selling some of your shorts today, and I heard you comment to one of the women who was helping at your table that she was charging too much. So you seem to value those a little less. That was more of a learning experience for you?
They are. I mean, you watch them, and camera works really bad and overexposed and shoddy and whatever. It's just, they're short too, like only 20 minutes. So I believe in value. So
what did you learn from those shorts? What can you share with other
what I learned
filmmakers?
In those, I wasn't behind the camera whatsoever. Like I starred in them, so I was acting.
Yeah.
And I learned that maybe your best friend is not the best camera person in the world. They're all filming off over the side. They're not even filming you. So kind of learned about stuff like that, and like great deals. Like I must put myself behind the camera. I learned and get everything set up, and just maybe have a script too that works.
Yeah. So the hardest thing for you has been sharing the responsibility or giving up some of the control?
It's not really a hard part. Like we always look for people to help out and stuff like that. It's just haven't really had that many people to come out in the area to help us out so far.
And you're from what area?
Utica, New York area.
Utica, New York area.
Yeah.
If someone was in the Utica, New York area and was interested in helping you on films,
that'd be awesome.
Even being an extra,
yes.
How would they contact you?
www.madangelfilms.com. And that drops a line, is contact us and all that stuff on there.
And then they can also see the trailers for your films.
Trailers, you could buy movies there, and whatever you want to do, you can do.
Now, I'm not proud of what I did, but I'm not ashamed either. As an independent filmmaker, I just don't have the same resources as big studios. Hollywood isn't willing to take the risks I do. Because I won't bow to the demands of studios, I am forced to make sacrifices. My cast and crew work 12-hour days for little to no pay. We shoot without permits. I personally have to lie, cheat, and steal just to get my films made. But I don't care what it takes. In this business, the end justifies the means.
Whether it's for your kid or from when you were a kid, Cloud City Comics has it all. For the newest and most unique collection of comics, action figures, anime, and Godzilla, check out the selection here. Only Cloud City Comics has the most original toys and Hello Kitty merchandise found in New York State. Cloud City Comics. Now open on Erie Boulevard in DeWitt. We're totally serious about you having fun.